Previously on Tales of the Omega Astria, the party awoke bright and early in the Spotless Crew Inn so they could get some errands done before the big Paradox tournament. Yada yada. Fast forward a bit. You guys were at the tournament, participating in the fighting, and up first we had Set, our Tabaxi friend who's sadly not here today. He went up against the mighty dwarf barbarian Warwan the Bold and just could not hit with his pistol in time as he was bested. One party member down and out. Then was the redemption fight. The Tortle Mystic Cock went up against an Elven Druid, and he began his combat by chugging a random effect potion, which left him unable to speak/understand Common for 2 days, so that's great. Nonetheless, he defeated the elf quite easily and moved on to the next round. The next two fights were a bit closer. Devon, a.k.a. Brewman, a.k.a. the original Broom Guy, took down a fellow orc who was seemingly dealing with some sort of illness. And then in the final match of the day, the party's ninja fighter, Reinhardt, outlasted the other Broom Guy when he subsequently fell off his broom and landed on the ground unconscious. As this happened, Reinhardt went in for the winning blow and found the body/shape of Broom Guy transformed into a familiar one, a Goliath witch the party had dealt with a few days prior before she escaped. But this time, the witch was not running. She was leaping, eyes bright red and filled with rage. Ursa struck back. So, Reinhardt, you can hear as the witch lunges towards you. The crowd seems confused. Some may be a little concerned. Like, there's like people who begin to get up and start leaving. Not many, probably 10% of the crowd. Whereas there's a few clearly fans of Broom Guy who are now saying like, "Oh shit, Broom Guy's got tricks!" And like, I knew he wasn't really down. Roll initiative, please.
Oh fuck, I gotta find my dice. I know that was the one thing I forgot.
Does everyone need to roll initiative?
Not for now. We're just gonna stick with the combat that didn't quite end last.
Okay, I got you.
I got a... Which one is that? That's a 6.
So yeah, as this combat continues, you guys are back in like the Paradox Club area with the other fighters. You're watching on a big TV screen that sits above like a bar, and you're just in there watching, and I will get to you when the time comes.
Yes.
Alright, so 6 for Reinhardt.
Yay. Such the best roll ever.
The first thing that happens, the witch, who now her skin has become more pale even than the white of the Goliath, and she looks skinnier, far more sickly than you remember, as the robe's hood sort of pulls back as she lunges towards you, and she goes to strike at you, Reinhardt. That will be a 19 to hit.
Yeah. Oh, she's gonna kill me.
That'll be 5 damage.
Oh.
As she swings, slams you on the face, just sort of basically backhand smacks you. And you can just see her, as her mouth opens, her tongue unravels. You are not quite sure what you're looking at, but you know that this is not what the witch was like last time you saw her. Alright, it is your turn.
I look at her horrified.
Yeah.
But then I do the hair glasses, hand through the hair. I'm just like, alright, let's do this. Come at me, bitch.
Yeah, and as the fight continues, the crowd begins to... The panic starts to go away, and they start revving up, like, oh, it's still going, it's still going. And you can hear the announcer overhead, like,
oh, I guess we don't have a winner yet. Let's keep going, I guess. Overtime.
This isn't even my final form.
Alright, I'm going to use my Vibro Staff.
hell yeah.
Use my one-handed. See if it hits. Natural 20. Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, 8 of damage. Natural 1. So 4
Whoa.
damage.
4 damage.
And
Well, don't you get the crit too?
Oh yeah, you got a natural 20. So what dice are you rolling?
1d6.
Okay, so that's 7 damage.
Wow. Okay.
Yes, sir.
The natural 20, you take one of the dice and max it, and then you roll again.
Now to use my unarmed attacks. That will not hit. I know that for sure. A 5.
No, that will not hit.
And then a 13.
That will hit. Wait, add your
Awesome.
what did you roll a 5 and then what did you add your attack bonus to that?
I did a 5 plus 3.
8?
Yeah.
That hits.
Oh, that does hit? I didn't. I would assume that wouldn't hit.
Most
Even with
creatures
the-
it would not hit.
Yeah, I was just like 5. Yeah, even with my thing, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so it does hit. Cool. 7 damage.
7 damage. Okay. Before you roll for your next attack, just roll a d20 and tell me what number you get.
12.
12. So you go to strike. So you hit her with your staff, does some damage, and then you sort of swing your hand down like karate chop, and you karate chop around like her shoulder area, and her left arm just pops off and falls onto the ground.
Okay.
And like this like acidic blood starts pouring out from the wound.
Okay. Then I'm going to do my second one,
Okay.
which is different this time. Wow, look at I got an 8 plus the 3, so it's definitely hits.
Yeah.
6 damage, and I kick her in the leg, in the knee.
Roll a d20 for me and see what you get.
16.
16. You kick her in her knee and her other arm pops off.
Her arm? That's a strange thing to pop up.
They're really loose. Okay, that's your full go, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. She doesn't have an arm to attack you with, so she is going to... That is a 21.
Yeah, of course I could have hit.
Okay, so she only does 2 damage, but she swings forward with her face and bites you on the shoulder.
Bitch. Dare you wrinkle my clothes.
And that's her full go.
Alright, time to do the same thing again because it's clearly working. Wait, actually, I want to look at something. Oh wow, it barely did any damage. It's love. It's great. I get to fight her twice.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Vibro Staff. 13, so 16.
Yep.
6 damage.
6 damaggio.
10.
This is unarmed, right?
Yeah.
Alright, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay, 7, and then roll another d20 without adding anything.
18.
18! Okay, so where are you punching her now?
In the throat. I'm karate chopping her in the throat.
Alright, so as you karate chop her in the throat, after she like pulls back from just biting you, her head flings up into the air.
And her body, what, is still moving?
I mean, it stood up. The crowd is like, whoa! What the heck? What are we watching? This is murder!
I just stand back and I'm just like, okay, whoa. What the fuck is going on here?
You want to move back?
Yeah, I dash backwards.
Okay. If you move backwards, she gets a chance to attack you.
Actually, no, I won't dash back.
Okay.
I'll just what should I do? I'll just end my turn because I don't know what the fuck to do with her.
Okay.
I'm like, what in this moment, like, what do? Attack a person without a head?
Right. Okay. So on her turn,
I just look confused, basically.
yeah. Okay, so on her turn, 2 things happen. The head that is currently flying up into the air begins to come back down. It's like falling down, but it hasn't reached the ground yet. It flew really high up, almost comically high. Then you see the 2 arms that have fallen off are now using their fingers to crawl towards you, and they're both going to make attacks on you.
Oh my god.
Alright, so that's...
Okay, I'm clearly getting attacked by a zombie right now.
Really? Interesting. Okay, one's a 19, one's a 5, so only one hits.
Yeah.
That is, man, I roll bad every time. Only 2 more damage. Oh wait, no, 4 damage. Sorry, 4 damage.
I'm getting low.
The body of the witch can't seemingly see where it's going. It's just sort of stumbling around, no arms, no head. And it's just going to stumble backwards to try to catch the head, not knowing where it is. And you can have attack of opportunity on it.
Alright, I'm going to use my barber staff.
Free action.
2-handed.
Okay.
So it's a 1d8. Now, where's my 1d8? Ah, here it is. Do I have to roll to hit it?
Yep.
11?
That will hit.
11 damage.
It is now your go.
Okay,
On your go, the head lands. Not where the body is.
here. Okay, so I have 2 arms and a body to attack. Or arms not really a thing I actually have to attack.
It is up to you.
I'm going to attack the body. I am going to use the 1d6.
I assume we move forward to attack it.
Yes. 12.
Will hit.
8 damage.
Das hitteth.
8 damage.
I keep trying to put a fucking severed head down. It just will not. All right, you're another smack with the vibro staff.
All right, my second attack will not hit. I got a natural 1.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Yeah. 14.
That will hit.
8 damage.
8 more damage.
I rolled 3s for both those, but I got plus 5.
That's the end of your go, right?
Yeah. Come on, bitch, just die already.
Reinhardt. On the start of her turn, obviously the head has landed. The arms are trying to... They sort of crawled in your direction, and now you moved to another space. Oh, sorry. So they have to crawl back towards where you are now.
Oh, so they were, like, next to me.
You begin hearing weird noises coming from the gate that Broom Guy / Ursa entered from. Like creaking noises and then a weird breath.
I don't like that.
And on her turn, the body will swing itself at you. Not really able to do anything because it's blind. I assume a 6 will not hit you.
No, it will not.
So yeah, just like the chest basically swings forward and you just move out of the way. You nearly step on one of the hands, but you dodge it. And
I just yell out, "This is some fucked up shit."
yeah, there's more people now in the crowd that are definitely agreeing with you. Give me a persuasion roll.
Okay. 21.
People in the crowd are the panic is back. Basically, when you had killed, assumably, or at least defeated Broom Guy, there was like a level of panic, like, oh shit, I just lost all my money on that bet. But now it's like real panic. Like what people are watching is not what they signed up for, and they don't like it. You can see more people beginning to get up and leaving, trying to find the exit.
Defending myself against a zombie.
People pushing each other over, like trying to get past. It's becoming chaos in the stands. But it is your go. What would you like to do?
Well, I'm going to defeat the monster.
All right.
That is what us heroes do. I'm just kidding. Roll to hit. 10.
That'll hit.
Wait, I just went down. I got 13 and I counted down.
Nice.
I counted down 3.
Yeah, it would have hit anyway.
Yeah, but I just thought that was funny. I just went 1 to 10. Alright, yeah, I hit him. Okay, cool.
Her.
7 damage.
You swing your staff into her pelvis. You're currently fighting a withered away witch with no head and no arms. It's just
The creeper.
It's like,
Is there no one like going in to intervene and stop this?
Currently, no.
Like, so I feel like someone would be helping out Reinhardt at this point, witnessing
Yeah, like you
what's
guys.
going on.
We will get to them. Don't you worry.
Alright, I got a 12, so. And I do 6 damage.
You're wailing away on this thing now. Chunks of its flesh falling away. As basically what stands before you is a skeleton in a cloak, with no head, no arms.
Like, hell, fuck with the undead.
And that's the end of your turn, right?
Yeah. You come at me, you die, bitch.
Alright. At the start of her turn, that noise you were hearing from the gate gets much louder. And now you hear dozens of voices and breathing. And you hear feet stumbling and running. As you now see about 10 more zombies coming out from her gate.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
And now the crowd is completely panicked. Everyone get out! Everyone go! And like just running. You can hear from the main sort of the main watching booth where the Scar Leader and his family are seated. There's definitely yelling coming from there, like protect the Scar Leader! What's happening? On her turn, the arms now are back around you, and they will try to attack you. That is a 9, and that is an 18.
Up, the 18 hits.
Alright, that is 4 more damage. As one of them whoosh, cuts at your ankle.
There are 2 things going on in my head right now. One, I'm attacking a zombie, and 2, where the fuck are my teammates?
You do not know.
Well, I am going to spend a key point for Step of the Wind to disengage.
Okay.
And
Where would you like to go?
I mean, all right, and my jump distance is doubled, whatever my jump distance is.
I think it's like
Alright,
your
so 40.
strength. It's like 10 feet plus your strength modifier is your jump distance.
40. I literally just, wheel.
Alright, you sprint away.
I see the zombies. I'm just like, that. Nope. I ain't getting surrounded.
Alright, and I assume that is your go, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you get away from the corpse of Ursa, the body just basically falls to the floor, not sure where the head is. The head is like wiggling around on the ground trying to be found, but neither of them can really do anything. Then the undead.
You're gonna move them like a pack.
Yeah,
Wow, you actually moved them like a pack. I didn't see that coming.
they're like "Argh!" Stumbling out, a horde of undead, and the crowd is, pretty fucking freaked out. Most of them are heading for the exits. Also, around the same time, you see up from the main booth 2 female Tritons leap down into the arena and prepare for combat.
Well, is it my turn?
Yes.
Is it possible I can? Well, I mean, I don't know how far I can actually with my movement.
You want to exit?
Well, I don't want to exit. I want to get my team out here.
Well, yeah. I mean, you want to run out of the arena back to where your team is.
Yeah, so maybe I can get some healing out of here.
Okay. So yeah, move your full. You can dash as well. So double your speed as far as you can go. That might actually get you to the exit. I'm not sure. Yeah, you can definitely.
Yeah, that'd be right at the door.
So that is what you intend to do, right? You head to the exit basically on your turn.
Yeah.
All right.
I need some health. I need to get back out there and kill some more zombies. I like killing zombies. Killing zombies is fun. I do that for a living.
The horde continues to move. They now see the women, so they're gonna head in that direction. Also, you begin to hear people screams coming from the stands as you're running towards your gate, and just like, oh god, they're up here! Is the last thing you hear. As we will pause there and head over to the others. The other 3 although one of them is missing. They are still here. You guys, we're going to sort of and rewind time a bit. Basically, right as Broom Guy falls off his broom and the Lion Monk is finishing the job, you guys are in the Paradox Club with the other fighters, waiting to see what goes down. You're watching Reinhardt strike down Broom Guy, and Broom Guy turning into a different person. As that happens, basically you're in a room with purple lighting. There's plenty of places that you can sit down. So I guess basically my first question would be, where would you guys be seated? There's a main bar area that has the TV screen above it. You can see Warwan the Bold is over there pouring himself a drink. There's 3 different sections of couches with tables, and one of which is where the Broom Guy was sitting with his posse. Now they're just sat there. And then one of them is sectioned off, and you can see the Tiger Tabaxi is chilling over there. And then there's like a pool table. There's a couple arcade games near the entrance where the attendant is. But what would you guys like to be doing?
The bar service is free, right?
Yeah, it appears so. Warwan, even if it's not, Warwan's just pouring himself a drink.
And if and we only have to fight once per day, right?
Yeah, the first round is today, and then you guys have moved on.
We'll just be hitting up the bar.
All right, Devon is at the bar. Set will join you.
I'm drinking a ton of alcohol at the pool table, silently crying to myself over the guy who I played pool with and then subsequently died.
Okay. So yeah, you're over by the pool table. You can see the group. There's like a weird teenage-looking human, a female gnome with like 2 battle axes, and then this like samurai guy that you know won one of the rounds, and they're all sat around where the Broom Guy was sitting. And then near the entrance, you see the attendant who's currently speaking to besides Set, the 3 others who had lost so far. And she's basically saying things like, yeah, you can follow me, we'll get you healed up. But as you see this, the orc that Devon fought is like physically trembling, shaking. He's clearly not in a good way. You speak gibberish to yourself as you play pool. Set basically is just like, I think I'm gonna go get healed up before anything else crazy happens.
All right. Well, stay close because a lot of people around here, so wouldn't want to lose you.
Yeah. I'll just go see what the attendant's talking about and be right back.
All right. Sounds good. I'm not going anywhere.
All right. So Set walks over towards the entrance where the attendant is, and she's addressing the group, and you just hear vague things like, "Yeah, we got a room for it. I'll lead you this way." As you do that, Sadie, the elf druid who you bested, Cock, is like, you can't understand what she's saying, but she clearly like gestures over towards you and says something. You just look at her dumbfoundedly. She's like, huh. She looks offended. As this happens on the screen, you can see the body of Ursa the Witch is now revealed, Devon. You're the closest to the TV, and I shock throughout the arena as this happens.
I do the Leonardo DiCaprio meme from Sci-Fi in Hollywood.
Yes, you point, and yeah, she charges out towards Reinhardt, and an epic battle commences as the crowd has a sort of mixed reaction to this.
I'm kind of sitting there like, should I go out right away? But I also just told Set that I would not be leaving, so I kind of feel obliged to just stay put, even if I see Reinhardt in danger.
Wow, very friends.
And as this happens, the attendant is like, "All right, everyone, follow me," and she starts leading the injured out of the club room.
Wait, so Set's leaving?
Yeah, he's just stepping outside for whatever reason.
Okay, well then actually I will leave. Yeah.
All right.
I thought he was just gonna come right back, but no.
You guys are so basically the attendant leads Set, Sadi, Valdir, and Groki Dawa, who is a drow fighter of some kind. She sort of, the attendant sort of gestures for Tarek to follow, and he's like, I'm just gonna get a drink before I go. I was like, all right. And they all step outside, and Tarek very slowly limps towards the bar. You can see his muscles shaking, pain throughout his body.
I kind of, realizing now the situation that, Reinhardt is in, I figure that I'm gonna leave, and then Set will look at the TV and see what's happening, and that will explain where I went, because our teammate was in danger.
Alright, you want to get up and leave?
Yeah.
Alright, you begin walking towards the door. As you get towards around where the pool table is, you just hear Tarek fall over onto the ground, and he's just shaking violently.
Ooh. Well, I'm right by Cock now, right?
Yeah.
So I go up to Cock and I say, "Hey, you know, we gotta heal this man. Here, come on over. We gotta help him." But don't you understand? What are you doing? Come on, we gotta help this man.
An your friend, angry orc, is yelling at you. You have no idea what he's saying.
Yeah, seeing that he's angry, I will put down my pool cue and just kind of stand there and wait for him to do something.
I like clap in his face, and then I point at the guy having a seizure, and I say, and I'm like, you know, I put like a heart up to be like, or like maybe I'm like, like, yeah, or maybe I start.
Ooh, you want me to eat him?
Oh, well, I can do that.
In case you don't see it.
The tiger Tabaxi is now sort of looked out from his little section of couch, and he's like looking like, what is going on?
Alright,
Warwan's not paying attention at all. He's drinking himself to death.
It's time to take initiative. I go up to fucking God damn it. Go up to Tarek and I do spare the dying. Boom.
Alright, do spare the dying, and then also give me a medicine check. Both of you can if you'd like to.
Medicine check. Because of our level up last time, that's a +6 now.
Holy shit.
I get a 24. Let's go.
Holy shit.
I got it too.
Okay, so yeah, you're the fact that you can't understand anything is really throwing you off, and it's really hard to focus. Devon, the medicine check will save you. Do not use your spell just yet.
Okay.
You immediately recognize the symptoms that you saw from Cock when he was thrashing about and dying at the Mana Yard.
Oh no.
So you have this feeling of like, oh shit, my magic didn't work on him then, it probably won't work now, so you stop yourself.
Oh no.
And he is just violently shaking. Now other fighters are like getting up, like the human teenager is like, I think I'm gonna go too, actually. I don't have any more fighting to do today. And Warwan's like, what's going on? Oh, do you have too much to drink? I'm about to be him in a few minutes.
Get the wizard! Get the wizard! He's having a medical emergency.
Oh, shit. What the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm just a dwarf!
What the fuck did I just say, you idiot? Come on! Go get the dwarf! Go get the fucking medic mages! Jesus! Aren't they running this whole fucking operation? Oh my god, guys! What the fuck?
As you finish saying that, Tarek goes still.
Tarek!
You reach out to your orc friend on the ground. His skin is cold. And then suddenly, there's a twitch in the arm. And then his eyes are red, and he swings towards you. Roll initiative.
Not Tarek, what the fuck? He switched up.
Number C.
He switched up. Do you guys see the map?
Yep.
Hey, yo, there's a stripper pole in the middle.
Yeah, forgot about that detail.
I like this place.
Alright, up first will be Devon.
So, I catch the fist that is being thrown at me. I say, "What has happened to you, Tarek? What is going on? This is not you. This is not right." Can I do like a... Because I don't want to attack him yet. Could I do an insight check to see what has changed, seemingly, between now and him just a few moments ago?
Interesting. Yeah.
That is a 8.
8.
Yes.
It's really hard to tell. You can't get a good look at him while he's lying on the ground, but he's acting more violent, that's for sure.
Okay, still wanting to protect myself, I go into a defensive stance, and that'll be all I'll do for right now.
Okay. Up next is the Tabaxi rushes out from around the corner. This is some sort of illness, yes? We must stop him!
Or at least restrain him in some way. We can't kill him. This is a good man. Orc.
Persuasion roll with advantage.
Oh, good thing. Because that's a 8. And then that is a 14.
Alright, I will do this. He rushes, gets behind him, so he goes around on this side and sort of like lies down so that the orc is in his lap, and he tries to pull his arms back and tries to restrain him. And yeah, even with the orc's strength, he still manages. The Tabaxi has impressive muscles for one of the animal folk, and pulls the arms back. Quickly, do what you must do. Is what he says. Hopefully that accent's not too racist. Up next, the gnome woman who rushes off the couch to look and see. She's not quite sure what exactly is going on, so she just looks and sees you grappling some sort of thrash. Sees the Tabaxi grappling some sort of thrashing body. Cock. It's not your go, I just am requesting cock. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
I'm going to cast Detect Poison and Disease on this man.
Okay. It just happens, right?
Yep.
This is... How to describe this? The person in front of you is technically dead, but there is something keeping him alive. And you believe there's some sort of disease doing that. And a bunch of pants just fell down. Some sort of disease you've never seen before. This disease has plot armor. What else would you like to do?
Is it an action to sit on him?
Depending on what you wish to do by sitting on him, technically. If you want to, like, also grapple him, it would be an action, yeah. But if you just want to put your legs over him... Technically, no.
Yeah, I'll just do that for now.
Okay, so...
You like feet? Ooh.
Yeah. So you step over the thrashing undead body.
Hello there.
As you do that, you can see you're sort of looking in the direction of Warwan, and he's ducked behind the counter, still drinking. Up next, the human teenager leaps over the pool table and then runs outside. And then the samurai does not move. And then Devon, is your go again.
I guess, could I maybe do a investigation check of the room to see if there was maybe something to, like, tie him up or restrain him?
Ooh, interesting. Yeah, you can do an investigation.
That is a 15.
There's nothing in this immediate area. Obviously, there is the stripper pole, so if you had like a rope or something, you could tie him up on there. That would be a good way to stand him up and restrain him, but...
I'm still a little confused on how to support him, I guess, because, you know, don't want him to, of course, attack any of us and kill us, but at least for right now, that hasn't reached a point of happening, so... I guess I'll just continue to hold my defensive stance while, you know, trying to come up with a plan.
Okay. You hold your defensive stance. You're sort of like, are you like holding your hands out, like calm down, or something like that?
Yeah, just like you know, trying to restrain them while also kind of, you know, keep myself defensive from any attacks that might come.
Okay. On the Tabaxi's turn, he's like, ah! And he's like holding him back. He doesn't just moan. He's holding him by the arms, and then the zombie thrashes in a way that like yanks the Tabaxi's arm and just like pulls it in a really uncomfortable position where he has to let go or his arm's gonna break, and he breaks free, and is just gonna immediately. The first thing he sees when he gets up is Cock standing over him, so he's just gonna attack Cock. For a ooh, I like rolling high. That'll be a 21.
Oh.
Very nice. Oh, that'll be 7 damage. Yeah, I like this. This is fun. I feel powerful. All right, that is his go. The gnome will also sort of run towards the door. The door opens, but she stops in her tracks.
Oh no.
Cock, it is your go. You've just been bit on the nipple.
Ah! I want to jump in the air,
Body slam him.
retreat into my shell.
Oh, shit. You shell up right with
Turtle power.
turtle power. Activate. Is that your full go to do that?
Yeah, that is all I will do.
Tarek. I don't know if would he know that?
Where'd this rock come from? Ah!
Well, he definitely knows it's you. He's just not sure. I'm not sure if he would be smart enough to know to not attack it is the thing. I'm gonna roll a dice.
Ah!
Roll a dice to determine his. Okay, yeah. He's gonna turn around and attack the Tabaxi. But because I rolled high on the smarts, he rolled bad on the farts, so he misses. He tries to bite down, and the Tabaxi pulls out this armored gauntlet that the zombie bites down onto, and he yanks it forward. Let go of me! And then the samurai on the couch just remains still, does not move. That is when you guys hear a teenage boy scream, "Ah!" coming from the doorway that one of the fighters exited from. And then, Devon, is your go.
I literally don't know what to do because I don't want to kill him, and it's a little bit more difficult to defend that decision because he's attacking one of our teammates. So,
You could try grappling him.
Sure, I'll try that.
Alright.
Is that a strength check?
Yeah, strength roll, and then versus his strength. And remember, the DM can't roll for shit.
17.
Alright, he got a 4. So, how are you grabbing onto him? What's the maneuver?
I'm like, because he's like not facing me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna like bear hug him and then like fucking body slam him into the ground like that roughing the passer penalty that they called on Tom Brady the other week.
Nice.
Like slam him to the ground.
Okay, you slam him to the ground. So I'll just say basically you're both on the ground now.
Okay.
Is that all you want to do?
Yeah, and I'll just keep holding on as hard as I can.
Okay. Morkith, the Tabaxi, will continue to have his armored gauntlet in the creature's mouth as he's holding basically his head down so he can't bite anything else. And I'll say between the two of you, with both of your strengths combined, it can't break free now. The gnome will take 2 steps back from the door. And then Cock, it is your go.
I will get out of my shell first, and then look around to see if there's any rope-type material or cords.
Oh, okay. Yeah, investigation, actually.
15.
15. You're sort of looking around the main bar area. You're looking around, trying to check the back rooms. And as your head turns all the way around, the samurai who sat on the couch is sat completely still, other than his hand has lifted up and there is rope in his hand.
Ooh. I'll wave at him and then move over.
Nice.
This dumb bitch is seeing us fucking try and restrain this guy on the other end of the fucking room, and he says, "Oh yeah, I have rope. Right, guys, yeah.
Why didn't you ask?
Alright, so you move over, but on his turn, the samurai will just toss you the rope and continue to sit. It's very still. Then, the end of the round,
Oh boy.
you hear coming from the open doorway
Fuck.
as
Should've known.
2 more undead walk in. Things are about to get weird. Okay, they are going to move up to the gnome, and both are going to attack her. And both are going to hit. Let's fucking go!
What?
Dies on the spot.
Okay. They immediately grab onto her and start pulling her in, like, ah! She's screaming, the tiny little gnome. As these freak shows, just the most disgusting creatures you've ever seen. They look like these ones in particular. Like, Tarek looks basically like Tarek, but very sick and a zombie. These things look like they've been decaying for a long time. Like, these are not fresh zombies. And that is that, and then it is Devon's go. You're holding the body of Tarek down. Morkith is helping, but now Morkith is looking at you like, I need to go over there. You know,
I just say, just go, and I just keep holding on.
all right.
Do I have to do another strength check?
Not on your turn. You can hold him until his turn, basically.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just keep holding on.
All right. So on Morkith's go, he pulls his gauntlet out. He says, "Good luck," and he will charge over. He pulls out this silver scimitar and swings forward towards the undead. And he will hit. All right. Tonight, let's see how much damage he does. Oy, baby. Get off of her! 1-1, get over here! Huh? Yeah, well, one moment. I'm finished. I'm watching the fight. You drunk bastard! He says. And then it is the gnome's go. She's gonna strike at the zombies. Also hits, so that is good. She's got these battle axes that she just chops into the one that just bit on her, sort of severing the head a little bit. And then it is Cox's go.
I teleport behind Tarek, and that is a dash, so that's all I can do.
You leap over the stripper dance hall, the dance entrance, the dance fucking stage.
Stripper off the pole.
Yeah. All right. On Tarek's turn, he will try to break free. Roll another strength. Devon.
12.
12. He gets a 15, so he pushes out of your arms. You're both still lying on the ground, but he is technically free.
Derek, no!
Then it is. You guys almost notice in like a flash, suddenly the samurai is stood behind the gnome, just completely still, just staring at what's happening. And then the zombies will go again. Both rolled the same exact thing. Morkith blocks one of the bites. Like, his gauntlet comes out again, and this time just like shreds, like a cheese shredder, along the zombie's face. The other one, though, will bite down on the gnome once again. I'm just gonna fucking do this because this is so much easier. And then, Devon, it is your go once again. Tarek is broken free.
So, is Cock attempting to tie him up currently, or is he,
He stood behind him with a rope. It does look like that, maybe, what's about to happen.
And has Tarek noticed, Cock yet?
No, he's still sort of. You're no longer grabbing onto him, but you're both sort of like wrestling on the floor at this point.
Okay, I kind of I'm gonna try and like pick him up to better position Cock to tie him up.
Okay.
And like get him up onto his feet.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, you basically use half your movement to stand up, and you're gonna basically use your action to give him advantage on the tie up, basically.
Yes.
Perfect.
Excellent.
That's a good turn. Okay. The Tabaxi swings his blade once again. Get that one subdued, I will take care of these. And rolls a natural 1.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
The sword swings out of his hand as he says that and impales into the wall. Oh shit!
Whoa.
I was not expecting this. They're very slippery beings. That's all he can do.
What a bozo.
The gnome, sort of terrified that she's about to die, turns around to like run away, bumps into the samurai's legs, and as she looks up, he's just looking down at her. Please move! She can't get away though. Cock, it is your go. You have an advantage to try to grapple him, and since you have a rope, the grapple becomes much more permanent.
Yes, I would like to grapple him.
Yes. Yes!
Yes, bitch.
Yeah.
Is it just a regular D20 or is there something I add?
Strength,
Okay.
which you should have a good one.
24.
Yeah.
Or I could go for a natural 20. Nope. That's a 2.
Alright, you just start wrapping rope around him. Bonus action, the knot will be a sleight of hand check without advantage.
17.
Okay, still pretty good. Back on the fleet, you did a summer at Boy Scouts camp and whatever that means on the fleet. You can imagine that. And yeah, you tie the knot. You tie the tie.
I tie the knot.
I can't. You tie the knot real tight. And Tarek just teeth tries to lash out but can't get any movement. He still can move his feet, but his legs are wrapped enough to where he can't really decide where he goes. Basically, you could lead him very easily.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's your go. The samurai pulls out a small little dagger and lunges down towards the gnome. But misses. The gnome dodges. What are you doing? We're not fighting right now, idiot!
He'll become a zombie. Ah!
Attack. Oh shit, okay. So far so good. Yeah, okay, so one of the zombies tries to go for the gnome. She dodges again. She's doing a really good job right now, but she's freaked the fuck out. It's basically pure adrenaline that she's running on as she has these wounds bleeding down her body. And one of them goes for the cat. He's like, I still have my armor, fool.
The zombie and the samurai bonk heads over the gnome. Hey!
yeah. Hey, that's my kill. All right, Devon. You have... Or Cock has Tarek subdued, but you have both assisted in this. You can see War1 now slowly trying to pull himself over the bar, clearly very drunk. Falls onto the ground on the other side.
Oh, man.
Now what I shall do, now that Tarek has been restrained, is I shall move boom, 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 and I shall attack this zombie
Nice.
with the attack of... Let's go with level 1 guiding bolts.
Okay.
That is a 18.
That will definitely hit.
Alright, I roll 4d6s for this.
Holy shit.
That's 3, that's 1, that's 4, and that's 6. So that's 14 damage.
14 damage. Hey, how do you want to kill him?
The guiding bolt, comes through my nostrils.
Yes!
And I, take my, finger, and it, goes into, super tiny bolts of electricity. And then I just fucking burst it into my hand, and just like it just shoots out like a fucking line beam and just slices the dude in half. Boom.
It slices him in half, and the blood pours out. Some of it on the zombie, some of it on the gnome, some of it on the cat. The cat doesn't seem that phased. The gnome looks like she's about to faint from fear.
Don't worry, it's almost over. One to go.
And then Morkith goes to punch the other zombie moving forward. He's gonna punch him with the gauntlet. That will hit. He punches him in the face, and then on the end of his turn just reaches out and grabs his sword from the wall and re-equips it. That's his go. The gnome looks up at the samurai like, it wasn't me! She is pinned in. She can't move. She crawls under the other two's legs and starts running away. And then, Cock, it is your go. You are holding onto the rope tight as this zombie lashes. As Devon was running away, he tried to like bite him, but couldn't get enough forward momentum. Yeah, honestly, you have more in common with this zombie right now in terms of communication than anyone.
Does putting a blanket on top of him count as an action or a bonus action?
Ooh. Interesting. I'll say bonus action, because technically it would be a free action, but since you're interacting with the object of the zombie, I'll say it's bonus action.
I will do that while also in response to whatever it is he said.
Okay, so you're making him look like a Halloween ghost, basically.
Yes. Ooh.
You have a blanket on you?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's just in my backpack.
Nice. No, that's useful.
So I'll drape that over him, and then let him go over to Nomi McGnome-Nose, and then I will whip out my cock, put it on her shoulder, and heal her for 10.
Holy shit. Alright, you heal her up. She's like, oh, thank you! What are these things? Yeah.
Actually, no, I speak gnome, so I would have just told her.
Oh yeah. Well, she's talking in common, but yeah, you can say it to her in gnome. She's like, interesting. Wait, what do you say to her? You don't just say hibbity. You say hibbity in gnomish.
I say hibbity in gnome.
Zombie does that on his turn.
I said, he's dead, but he's still moving in gnome.
Just says, Biodon! Next up, Samurai moves here. You can just sense a presence behind you suddenly. And then you guys hear Waruan drunkenly burp. Hey, I think there's an exit back here! And he starts crawling onto the stripper stage. Then the zombies go. It's gonna lash out at the cat. That will not hit. I gotta be honest. These enemies are way more menacing when I'm thinking of them and not when I'm rolling for them. That's its go. Because there's only one. Devon, it is your turn once again.
Alright, well, I think I will, hearing the words that I just heard from Rar1, I'm going to start to move towards where he is. But I'm going to stop right... I'll stop right here, and I'm going to use Guiding Bolt again to attack the final zombie.
Alright.
Roll again. That is... that's a natural 1. So that's a 7.
That will not hit, sadly.
Okay.
The Guiding Bolt zaps into the corner of the room. It shoots around a bit, bouncing off the walls, and then dissipates.
Okay. Well, I kind of bow my head in anger. And
you knock one of the pool balls in, though.
Hey!
At least I did something cool. I saw it that it happened. But that's all I'll do.
Alright, and then Morkith is going to strike once more. Natural fucking 20. Alright. It's not a whole lot because the damage wasn't great, but he does get a good stab into the chest. And when he sort of understands what he's fighting, but when he stabs it through the chest and it doesn't go down, there's definitely confusion from him. But he pulls his blade back out and prepares for another attack. As he does that, Warwan's like, "Oh shit! There's a bunch of those things on TV too!" And then if anyone looks, you can now see 10 undead coming out of one of the gates on the big screen. As a fight is still going on. And then the gnome is like, I don't know what your problem is, man! It wasn't me! And she runs to the corner and tries to go around. Cock, it's your go. She's not saying that in gnomish, so you don't really know what she's saying.
Can do I sense any disease on Nose Lady?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Legendary nose lady.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fucking racist.
She be acting a clown.
I'm going to be an asshole and try to push Tarek over the bar counter.
We've got him subdued. Time to be a dick. Alright, give me a strength roll.
That is every game plan.
You can have advantage because he can't fucking see you.
20.
Yeah, so you pushing him onto it or pushing him over it?
Over it.
Yeah, he slides over. Let's see.
Get rotated, idiot.
As he like lands on the other side, like the top of the blanket rips a hole open, so now his head's just sticking out, and now he just looks like he's wearing some weird robe. He's like bouncing back and forth. A couple of drinks fall over.
It's a poncho.
But his arms are still tied, so he can't do anything. Diving over the couch is the samurai, landing in front of the gnome. Please, you have to believe me. He doesn't say anything. Again, once again, a knife swings down. She ducks under it. Stop!
If I say stop enough times, he'll stop, I swear.
And then on the zombie's turn, he gets a 2! Hell yeah! The zombie tries to bite down on Morkith, and he pulls the blade out, and the zombie bites down on the sword. Not even realizing that its jaw gets sliced out. Oh yeah, Warwan's also gonna run. And Devon, is your turn once again.
Time for another guiding bolt. This time, it's going to be a natural 20.
God
plus
damn, boy!
26. From a nat 1 to a nat 20.
Yeah,
Let's
holy
go.
shit. What are the chances
So,
of
that's... Do I get... Is it then 1 maxed out and then I just roll the 4d6s?
I think it's all the dice maxed, because... So how much is the base damage of all the dice are maxed? It's 24?
24.
Yeah, do you still want to roll, or do you want to...
Yes.
Alright,
Yes.
go ahead.
That is a 5. That is a 6. That is a 1. And that is another 1. So that is 13 plus 24, 37 damage.
So yeah, you launch this fucking lightning bolt, this nostril-formed lightning bolt, and when it hits the undead, it just... There's no body, it just explodes into flesh.
L plus ratio.
And Morkith is just covered head to toe in this stuff. He runs over to the door button and just slams it closed, just in case. After he does that, he will run up onto the stage and says, "Shall we?"
Yes.
Starts
Let's get the
dancing
fuck
on
out of
stage.
here.
He starts dancing on the pole.
Ah!
You're calling about something else?
The gnome says, "Is there anything I can do to make you believe me?" The samurai's not saying anything in return. She runs back around the couch.
The meeting running music plays. Hey, stop!
Cock, it's your go.
I'm gonna walk up behind Samurai Man and try to just pick him up.
Okay. Strength roll.
You're mine now, man!
You're mine. Welcome to my collection.
Natural 20, which is a 25.
Fuck, I probably rolled about as good as I'm going to, but that's not a natural 20. You just lift him up over your shoulder. Is that your full
Guys,
go?
I got him! Yep.
Okay.
I just imagine Cock just like taking the samurai and then just sliding him slowly into his shell. And just fucking. I know that's not how turtles work, but just like consuming him.
I am saving you for later.
What's your base AC, Cock?
It's 19.
So he basically just stabs into your shell with the knife. But as that happens, we'll pause for a brief moment and just clarify with Reinhardt, because I want to make sure I don't completely play the game without him. As you exit the gate, your intention is to run back to where the party was, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, as this happens,
Hey, Reinhardt
runs in the door. Also, as you were running in, Reinhardt, just for your sort of context, there was a half-eaten human teenager just lying in front of the door, very messed up. Roll initiative.
Okay.
Everybody?
No, you guys are still in initiative. Yeah, you have to fight Reinhardt now. He's the final boss.
The final boss has appeared.
16.
There's no zombies.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Of course, now I have no idea what's going on. People are just fighting for no reason.
Yes, and there's 2 exploded bodies in front of you as you step in the door.
Jesus Christ!
So,
Devon, it's your go. What would you like to do?
seeing Reinhardt enter the room, I'm going to move over towards him, and I'm gonna say, I'll stay right here. Actually, is Reinhardt? Shit, are you okay, man? What the fuck? There was like 10 fucking zombies chasing after you, and the fucking necromancer lady was actually the fraudulent broom guy. What the? It's just hard to make sense of everything that's happened.
You think you're confused?
Ugh. And don't ask what happened in here. It's just fucking zombies, and I guess we're just dealing with an invasion. I mean, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm just like, whoa, bro. You think
This
I was so fucking surprised? I fucking karate chopped a woman's head off.
Yeah, that was a rough scene. And now I don't know what's going on with like it's like samurai guy or like the gnome lady or whatever beef. I think I wasn't paying attention when they got pissed at each other. Fortunately though, is you're here now, and just make sure to close that door so no more fucking zombies decide to ruin our day. And also, the last thing too is that our friend Tarek, he is now basically showing the same symptoms as many of these zombies. He's restrained over by the bar, but we don't really know how to cure him or what to do.
And
Oh.
I'm gonna say that's as much conversation as you can have in 6 seconds.
Okay.
Listening to each other on 2 times speed.
Can I at least say heal me? Can I have some heals?
Yeah, you can say heal you. And technically, I don't think Devon's used his action yet. If he would like to heal.
Yeah, I'll use my level 2 cure wounds on Reinhardt.
Okay.
So that's 2d8s plus 8. The first one is a 3. The next one is a 6. So you can have 17 health back.
Well, alright, damn. Yay, max health.
Let's go.
Alright, now
I
who
don't
am I
even roll
fighting?
that well.
Okay, so after Devon's turn, the Tabaxi runs up over here and he says, "Yak, put your pettiness aside. We must run." And he follows. And then the gnome will climb up onto the stage. And then Cock, it is your go.
I'm going to take this man to Suplex City for stabbing my show.
All right.
I'm going to flip over onto my stomach so that I essentially body slam him while still holding him.
Okay, we'll say that is unarmed attack.
Good enough. 26 to hit.
Yep. How much damage?
6.
6 damage. Yes, his health bar was updated.
Oh.
Alright, is that you just fucking body slam him into the ground. Shell onto skin onto floor. The Tarek zombie walks back and forth. Roleplay.
Anyone want some beer?
So how exactly are you on top of the samurai? How's your body position? He's on your back, right?
He's on his stomach and I'm on his back on my stomach.
Okay. He is going to throw his dagger across the room and just toss it onto the floor. Devon, it is your turn once again.
Well, from across the room, I see this guy who's already having a problem with the gnome lady, and now he's beefing with my boy. So I kind of feel some type of way about that. So I'm gonna run up on his ass, and I'm gonna be like, "What's up?"
You kneel down to where he is and look at him.
So what's up?
What's up? Why are you being such a fucking bozo right now?
Just starts insulting him. What's up?
Why are you being such an idiot right now? You fucking idiot.
Okay, so I'll say with that, basically these two fighters are gonna run off towards where War1 is, wherever he is. We'll exit combat, and I'll let you guys interrogate as you wish.
Excuse me. Why are you being such a little bitch?
He sort of throws his hands back, like I'm currently being crushed. You guys you hear Tarek waddling behind the bar. More cans fall over. Some green liquid is like pouring all over the floor now. The samurai grunts.
Stop the madness. Also, what the fuck is wrong with him? Why is he speaking like that? So we got one mute and one babbling buffoon. Boom.
Also, seeing that he threw his dagger away, I'll roll off of him.
Finally! Alright, he gets up. He slowly dusts off his robes. He points in the direction of where the other three ran off to.
Use your words. Use your words, big boy.
Infector!
What?
The gnome is the one that infected it?
He points at Tarek.
Oh, shit.
The gnome is the one who infected Tarek. Okay, good to know. So let's kill him.
I'm gonna throw as many clothes as I can find in my backpack on Tarek in an attempt to cover his head again.
How much?
Okay.
What clothes do you have in your backpack?
I have vestments, and I think I'm wearing my common clothes right now.
So you're gonna throw common clothes.
Alright, you throw vests on him. Give me a sleight of hand roll. And Reinhardt, give me a perception check.
17.
Yeah, a vest lands on his head, and it, he thinks he gets hit, so he sort of swings backwards and falls onto the ground.
19.
You don't notice Set anywhere. The samurai's arms are now folded in frustration, and he goes and sits down on one of the couches, just seated, completely still.
Well, knowing the information we have now, I think it's best to chase after that gnome lady.
I agree. And with my full strength back on my fingertips, I can take on the world.
damn right. We will fucking get that motherfucker. Cock, do you need any health too? I know you can heal yourself, but like I'm gonna ask anyway.
Is he okay right now?
I reply with,
Okay, this is a yes or no question. No bibbity bobbity, hibbity hobbity, but that whatever the fuck you're saying, okay? Shake your head yes, or shake your head no. Do you want? And I go like I do like the like health symbol cross with like 2 fingers, where it looks like a like health pack.
Thinking that he's playing, I'm going to roleplay a vampire and hiss at him in response to the cross he has just made.
Forget it. Whatever. Just alright. He's fine. He's fine.
He's fine, guys.
Let's get this motherfucker. And like I look over at Reinhardt, like yeah, he'll follow us if we just leave.
God, he does. Like, Jesus Christ.
So you guys begin heading into the back room, or at least 2 of you do. Cock, what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Alright, you follow into the back room. You see a little area where clearly there's like makeup tables and people would get prepared back here. You can smell what you think is a bathroom further down into the hallway. Alright, you head down into a room that looks like is probably where somebody would control the lights and the music of the club. You continue heading down. There's 2 doors. There's one on the right side of this room and one on the left. Which room do you go in?
We both opened each door, just so we can see what's inside first.
You both want to open 2 different doors at the same time, is what you're saying.
Yeah, just to see what's in there first.
Who's opening what door?
I'll take the right door.
I'll open the left then.
Okay. Devon, you open the left door and you see what looks to be an office with a couch in it and some sort of, laptop setup. Some sort of weird tribal outfit in the corner, like a samurai outfit, but like feminine. Reinhardt, you open the right door, and it appears to lead to the outside into sort of like a back alley of the city.
Devon, where does yours lead?
Oh,
I got an exit.
Office in here.
I have an exit.
I'm not seeing anybody in this room, so I guess she dipped out the exit.
Doubt the exit. Doubt the exit? Out the exit.
I assume Cock is still following you.
Yeah, I'm with them right now.
As Devon approaches the back alley exit, with your passive perception, you begin to hear in the immediate area like cries and screams of city folk.
There's a lot more of these fuckers than we thought.
I will follow the screams and run out into the alley.
You run out into the alley. Do the others follow?
Cock usually, whenever he goes off in his own, it's usually for a good reason, so I'll follow.
Yeah, I'll follow too.
Alright, and you're not stealthing, right?
No, I'm running.
Okay.
I'll not be stealthing either, then keep up.
Alright, you're all sprinting down the hallway. Reinhardt has to slow himself down a little bit to stay in pace with the rest of you. And eventually you get to... The Paradox has that building out front where the people train, but there's like a little tunnel underneath, and you guys come out into one of, like, between 2 buildings, and you can just see basically a horde right outside the Paradox, and you're confused because, like, you're not quite sure what they're doing, and then you see what looks like people dressed in like light blue police outfits attacking back at the undead. You also hear somewhere in the city, somewhere in the distance, just like a subtle... You're not quite sure where it's coming from, but you can see...
It's a Titan!
Oh, God!
Attack of the Titans.
There's like city folk as well who are fighting the undead, and you almost think you see like for a moment like one of the police outfit people like attack a city folk on accident. They're like all confused of what's going on. And as this happens, Devon, give me a perception check.
That is a natural 1 plus 3, 4.
Okay, never mind. All right, well, what would you guys like to do? You're currently sort of hidden, even though people are just so distracted by what's going on that they haven't noticed you. You're sort of still in the alleyway a little bit.
I'm gonna start whacking zombies.
All right, you run up to one of the zombies.
Yeah, run up to the zombies, kill the zombies, slaughter the zombies.
All right, that will be initiative once again. There's a lot going on. This was probably not the preferred session for a player to miss, but we will figure it all out. All right, Cock, what would you like to do?
I will run up to the nearest zombie. That is not right in front of Jacob. And I will thwack his diddly dang. 23 to hit.
That will definitely hit.
Good. And that is 17 damage on his diddly dang.
17 on his diddly dang. That's a lot of damage!
A lot of damage!
Alright, what are you hitting him with? The flail, right?
Yep.
Alright, you flail that son of a bitch. Alright, Reinhardt.
Alright, I guess, well, this is easy. I'll just attack the guy right in front of me.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright. I will use my Vibro Staff. Does a 16 hit.
Yep.
Okay. 7 damage.
I assume you're going to attack again?
Yes. Does a 10 hit.
Yep.
6 damage.
Alright.
Obviously an 18 hits. 9 damage.
So 22 in total. So you do multiple blows. The sprint into the attack. You knock off another arm off one of the zombies.
I do that a lot, don't I?
You guys hear just absolute battle going on. You can hear gunfire, like blasters. You can hear blades swinging into flesh. You can hear people screaming. It's just an absolute shit show, to say the least. I gotta roll some shit real quick.
Oh my god, there's so many fucking people. Jesus Christ. Oh wait, we see Ditzy Ho.
Alright.
Why are so many disappearing?
Because other people are having turns.
Oh.
Then... Alright, now it's the zombies go. This is gonna take a while. I have to roll a lot of dice. I'll get you guys out of the way first. So everyone's gonna have a zombie attacking them. Fair all around. Alright, the first one on Cock is a 3. The next one is a 14 on Reinhardt. I don't think that hits.
Nope.
And then, hey, 23 on Devon.
Hey, that hold on, let me check. Yeah, that'll hit.
I'll hit a little bit. 10 damage.
Woo!
As one of them bites into your... What kind of clothes does Devon wear?
Devon kind of wears like kind of medieval steampunk wear.
Okay.
Like,
browns and grays.
Yeah, kind of a dapper leather kind of suit.
Buckles all around.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, he bites into a... He gets a buckle stuck in his tooth as he bites down on you. Alright, now I gotta roll for all... This shit's getting cut out of the podcast version. All 3 of you give me perception checks.
8.
Devon is distracted by being bitten. 16.
14.
14. Alright, yeah, you're all very distracted by the combat. Devon, it is your go.
I am going to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Nice.
A lightning dagger.
What color is it?
It's like a very, very light yellow, but it's mostly kind of a white lightning color.
How's
The
that?
piss sword.
The sword activate!
Hell yeah.
Now, it's about to go Mr. Stabby on the zombie that just bit me. Roll for that is a 10.
That'll hit.
Then that's gonna be a D8 plus 4, so that does 9 damage.
Alright, so the spiritual weapon just goes straight through its head and it falls over.
Okay, now as a bonus action, it can move 20 feet and it can attack something else. So it's gonna move right over here and it's gonna attack the one right in front of Reinhardt.
Nice.
It's going to roll. That is a 8.
That will hit.
Oh, bet. Okay. That will do
Surprise.
9 damage. Or 10 damage, excuse me.
10 damagios. Alright. It stabs into the straight into the zombie's chest. As this happens, that noise that you guys were hearing in the background, somewhere in the town up north of you, there is a large noise coming. Somewhere further down the hallway. Let's give it some ribs. The hallway, the alleyway. You just hear the sound of combat continue.
That person over there is taking on 4. Killed 2 of them. Damn.
Alright, Reinhardt.
I'm gonna do my thing. My thing with my vibro thing. 19.
That hits, yeah. If you get above an 8, you hit.
Okay.
With the zombies, at least.
9 damage.
Okay, you smack into him.
I actually managed to not hit the second one.
Okay. This is promising for me.
Natural 20.
Oh, not anymore, it isn't.
Yeah, it's 23. Oh.
Get that motherfucker.
Alright, so what dice do you roll for your punch?
1d4.
Alright, so 4 plus whatever you roll.
7.
So it's 7 plus 4, which is exactly what you needed to kill.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So you punch the zombie's head off, and another head flies into the sky. Alright, Cock. Alright, Cock, let's get down to business, alright?
You already know it's cocking time.
Don't be-
21?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
16.
yeah. Sweet.
16 damage?
Yeah.
Alright, how do you kill it?
I wish to slam the flail down onto its head so that its head inserts into its torso.
Alright, you do that, and there's a deafening noise for a moment as the zombie cries out, and flesh goes everywhere, all over you. More gunfire goes off as combat continues around town.
Oh my god, there are so many fucking zombies up there. Holy shit.
Completely surrounded.
Ah!
There's a dramatic camera cut for you guys don't see this, but the people at home see it, where you see the face of the guy who drove you into town on the Instabird train as he gets ripped apart by these zombies.
Yeah.
Alright, more combat goes out. You can hear people screaming, zombies biting into people, tearing people apart as combat continues and you guys move through the city streets. Give me another perception check.
All of us?
14.
19.
21. 22, sorry.
Okay. Devon and Cock are focused on the objective ahead to get through as many undead as they can. Reinhardt, as you take down this zombie in front of you, you begin to hear a sound of like the sound of footsteps on roof as you hear someone running up above, and then you almost see the building right next to you, see a figure leap across onto the next roof and keep running, but you're not quite sure who it is. Devon, it is your go.
Look, it's that bitch.
What are you doing?
Just teleport up on her. So I heard your bitch ass was talking shit.
You can technically dash to her if you want to.
right around the office as you started this.
I just run up on her.
All right, you run up, and you can see the two people next to her. She's currently talking to them, and they are. One of them has a gun, one of them has a sword, and they are dressed like policemen, light blue clothing, and they've got like badges that have like diamond shapes. You've never seen these people before, though. But yeah, you run up on her. I'll let you say something catchy if you want to, or something threatening.
I'll say so. Are you explaining to? I'm gonna say. So, are you explaining to these officers that you started this entire zombie invasion?
As that happens, again, you can now hear in the distance the sound of a building crumble as this loud sound gets closer, but it's not quite here yet. Devon, you can see one of the Diamond Knights you recognize, the Goliath woman, fighting off one of the zombies. She quickly pushes her staff forward and decapitates the one in front of her.
Okay, also I forgot about this, but my spiritual weapon just tags along beside me.
Okay.
Oh crap!
Devon just hears the Goliath woman say, "Brash status report! They're all over the city! That can't be true! It is true! We need assistance immediately! Where's Jamal?" And they shout out to each other. Reinhardt, here's your go. The immediate zombies around you are perished.
Bang!
So you're dashing as well, basically?
Yeah.
City
Just to get
overrun
one.
by zombies. I'm taking out this gnome if it's the last thing I do. Alright, that's your full go. Cock.
Oh.
Oh, that's good. He's going to help.
And I'll whack him.
Yeah, you can see the zombie currently biting on the neck of this dwarf woman.
I get a natural 20, which is a 27 to hit.
That will hit. Alright, how much damage?
31.
How do you kill him?
Being the resident asshole, I proceed to bite the zombie like he's doing to the dwarf and rip him off of her, and then just repeatedly slam his head on the ground until it is paste.
Alright, give me a constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah. 17.
Okay. You don't feel sick, but this is the worst thing you've ever tasted. Yeah, you need mouthwash as soon as possible. Alright. Then the two people next to Devon and Reinhardt and the gnome are like, "Quickly, citizens! You must get out of here. This is too dangerous for you."
Not really.
We did just kind of kill several zombies to even stand in front of you,
I
so...
don't even live here.
Well, if you're going to help, then do it, but quickly, we need to take these all out. And they're gonna move.
I just peek around the corner over there. Just see that massive amount of zombies.
Oh, I'm going this way.
Just like, actually, I think I actually have somewhere to be.
I have a meeting in like 20 minutes. I gotta go back.
The one with the gun just unloads on two zombies.
Hey, yo.
She's got some sort of plasma shotgun thing. Alright, that's just enough. Right, so this guy gets saved. What?
Sorry, it's just...
Okay, that should be all of that shit. Up next is the zombies, so still me. Alright, there's so much going on right now. The gnome next to you guys is like, "You guys aren't after me now, are you? I didn't do anything!"
You exist. That's good enough. Get her.
I'm going to throw my return ring at this zombie. Boom. Gonna bop on the man dem. That's a 12 bop on the man dem.
That will hit.
We rolled a 4d4 plus 3. That gives us 5 damage.
Quick maths.
Quick maths on the man dem.
Alright.
And while this is happening, my spiritual weapon's going to pull up.
Hello.
Nice.
And
Sumo will also attack.
yes, indeed.
No.
Roll your boat. That is a 22.
That will hit.
And that is 6 plus 4, 10 damage. And then as a bonus action, it's going to attack again.
Oh shit.
That's going to be a 23.
That will also hit.
That's going to roll your boat again. That's going to be 6 damage. Woohoo!
Alright, there's big damage boys going on. Once again, the... Now, you can see something coming up over one of the buildings, the blue building at the north of the map. Some sort of metal head peers up over, but that's all you see.
He's here to save us.
Many eyes peer down. You hear Nauri say, "What the hell is that? We have to get everyone out of here!" And Bear's like, "No time. We gotta win this fight."
No time. We're dying.
No time to die? Sorry, I got 5 minutes. Don't worry.
Reinhardt.
I am go. Wait, let's see. How far can I go? Let's see. That's already go. Oh my god, they just keep coming. We are all going to die. I just saw it like at the corner of my screen just pop in. And as
Hey,
one of my actions, I am going. Actually, no, I don't think it will make it that far. I'm going to use one of my darts because I just. Where are my darts?
I left them in my other pants. Reinhardt runs around the corner and hurriedly searches through his pockets.
Oh shit! My car keys.
I left it in my
180
other pants.
to 60 feet.
That was a good joke, Nick.
Thank you.
Nick is Mr. Comedy.
Okay, hit that one right in the front, right in the middle front. 15,
That'll hit.
5 damage.
And that's your go?
Yeah.
Mr. Cock?
Is it an action to drink my potion?
Yes.
Okay.
It's an action to throat a potion.
I'll run up here and I will throat a potion.
The special one?
The special potion, yes.
Alright, give me a D100 roll. God, I hope it's a good one.
I suffocate.
You learn every language and then your mind just explodes.
It ends in a 4. It is a 54.
Okay. Not that unuseful. You gain double your speed for 1d6 rounds, so roll a d6.
Woo!
It's actually really useful in this situation.
5 rounds.
Alright, for 5 rounds you have double your speed.
Teleports behind the zombies.
The quickest that's actually perfect for a turtle to get.
Absolutely horrifying. It's so barrels into them on all fours. Come here.
These 3 people are gonna run away. These 2 are gonna attack. These people are completely fucked.
Good body shields, though.
Yeah.
Shields.
Yeah, they'll buy you some time. Alright, zombies move in on all of their prey. And we will do some damage rolls. Does a 14 hit either of Reinhardt or Cock?
No.
Okay. I don't know why I asked for Cock. He never hits him. Let's see if he... It's really annoying that it doesn't show the health bar by default. Frustrating to me. Holy shit. Yeah, one of these fucking policemen are just immediately surrounded, and the female with a gun is scared as she watches her friend get ripped apart. All of you give me perception checks again.
Whee!
My favorite part.
That's a 9. Let's go.
I got another 19. Woo!
Alright.
12.
Alright, Reinhardt and Devon, you're not really... Devon is looking at the gnome. Reinhardt is paying attention to the horde bearing down on him. Cock, you notice this time. There is some sort of hooded figure up on a roof. And they're looking down at the horde. And they will roll right behind the zombie and attack. Okay, so what you see is... they land on the ground. They fling their arm forward. And like these tiny little, similar to darts to what Reinhardt has, but they have like this little thing on them, this little like tank at the back, and as they hit the zombies, there's like this small little combustion in their faces, And 3 of them die.
Hey.
You hear a deep voice say, "I can only do that once." And Devon, is your go.
Fucking mysterious traveler pulling up, saving our asses. I am.
No, I do it once. They only get 3. Sad.
The situation seems pretty dire right now. So
You stand in the street next to this gnome, and she's just like, "Are you gonna attack me, or?"
you know what? I'll take a moment to just kind of. If I talk to her? Will I use my full action or whatever?
No. You can say a few things. Just it can't be like a full conversation.
Okay. So, what was that samurai talking about? He said that gnome. He said that you had something to do with how Tarek ended up. What happened? What do you know? Tell me.
What? No, I had nothing to do with this. I'm just trying to get away, just like you.
So you're trying to get away, but you've stood next to me for the past 45 seconds. So
Where am I gonna go?
clearly you're not in a hurry. So just, I am a little curious as to you seem a little defensive. And as I say that, I'm going to turn around and chuck my returner at this zombie right here.
Nice.
You seem a little scared there.
Perfect. That's great. Hold that thought.
12, that hit. That's going to be D4, and that's going to be a 1 plus 3, 4 damage.
4 damage.
That bitch asshole right there. Then my spiritual weapon's going to pull up next to it and Mr. Stab you.
Hell yeah. The
That
double
is
team.
that's a natural 20 plus 6, 26.
Shit.
So that will be 8 damage out the gate, and then also 2 plus 4, so that will be 14 damage.
God damn, boy.
And it's going to attack again, and that's going to be... Oh, damn it, I just missed another natural 20. It's going to be a 25.
Yeah. That'll hit.
And I'm going to roll again. That's going to do 9 damage this time.
9 damage. Alright. Multiple blows from range on this thing. 2 jabs into the back as the returnerang slams up against his head, and his head flies off, but it still stands.
I'm still standing. Yeah.
And that's your full go?
Alright, that's all I'm going to do. Yep.
Alright. As that happens, the metal head staring down at you starts climbing down off the roof, and now you can see multiple legs. And suddenly, you see a giant, absolutely massive mechanical spider.
Oh my fucking god. What the shit?
And you can see where, like, it's a bunch of eyes. You can see this, like, window at the front, and you think you can see someone inside, but you're not quite sure. Nauri, eyes wide. This is so much. I don't know what to do. I'm not the leader. She will start saying, "Everyone retreat! Follow me!" And she'll start heading in this direction. "We need to go now! There's too many!" And Brer will follow. If you say so. Classic NPC line.
I five.
It's like when you you click on your companion in game and he just says a random line. If you say so.
No, I can't do that. No. What do you need?
I'm busy right now. All right, Reinhardt. Come back here. Stop tickling me.
Hey! Come back here and stop tickling me.
How many of these enemies would be able to attack me?
Right now, 4 of them.
Yeah, then I'll use the other thing I was going to do. It's going to make it really difficult for all of us, and it's going to hurt everyone.
Yay!
Thunderclap!
Thunderclap!
Shit.
Thunderclap!
Thunderclap.
Oh, God. I gotta read about this thing again.
Is that, do you mean Thunder Wave, or?
Yeah, the Thunder Wave.
Okay, Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave.
Thunder Waves.
A 15-foot cube originating from you. Yeah, so that'll hit all the zombies around you, and then also Cock, basically.
Oh, what is up?
He'll live.
Does Spiritual Weapon have HP that it needs to keep track of?
No, I don't think it can be hit.
Alright, so it's a Constitution save.
I have to beat a 13 or what?
Yeah. The zombies fail.
Every single one of them.
Damn it, zombies. Zombies. I get a 14.
Yes! Let's go.
On a failed save, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage. So you're saying that every single zombie failed it.
And moves 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll damage, and then Cock's gonna take half and not move, basically.
10 damage. And they all get pushed away. Now, Cock, let's go! I'm so sorry for hitting you, but let's go.
He cannot understand you.
I just grab his hand.
But he's really fast. Oh yeah, and this guy fucking dies.
Rip bozo.
You're bad.
You smash it into a wall and just explodes.
So yeah, this explosion of power sending these decrepit bodies flying back into the wall. Flang back into the wall.
Yes.
Did you want to move at all, Reinhardt?
I'll just go here. Back to my friend.
Hey, yo.
All right, Cock, it is your go.
I'm going to run right here.
Clearly didn't understand, and that's what I get for trying to do something nice.
And I cast Protection from Good and Evil on myself.
What does that do?
I am protected from aberrants, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. And that protection means that creatures of those types have disadvantage on attack rolls against me. I can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them, and I have advantage on any saving throws for any current effects that I would have.
Yeesh.
Very nice.
God damn!
And that's your action, yeah?
That is my action.
So you're gonna run.
Is this what we're paying the police for?
Run!
They're not getting paid.
I want my tax dollars back.
Okay, Devon, I'm gonna give you an option. The gnome is about to run with them. Do you let them? You get basically what I'm saying, do you want to attack them? They have attack of opportunity, but it's up to you.
This is Tripper.
Could I try and trip her? Would that be attack of opportunity?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Alright. I'll try and trip her then. Is that a strength check?
As you do that, I just look at you like, wow, that's just childish.
Let's go acrobatics. Acrobatics roll.
Acrobatics? Hell yeah. Give me that +3 modifier, making that a... That's gonna be a 14.
She got an 18.
Ooh! Okay.
So she looks back as she gets away and goes, "Bitch!" and starts running.
She's got legs of steel.
Seriously, just look at you like, man, that was really childish.
I'm like, I'm trying to stop her, okay?
We're all going the same direction.
Good, she'll get eaten by the zombies, don't worry.
Alright, as the gnome runs off, you can see these 3 zombies come out of the alleyway, and one of them bites her as she tries to get away.
Pranked.
Yeah, you know, she probably just...
Alright, the hooded figure gets a go. He comes up from behind the zombie and goes to stab it in the head from behind. Natural 20.
Easy.
Stabs and the fucking zombie disappears.
Basically does an Assassin's Creed takedown on the zombie. And go up here. Attack this one. Not as effective, but still hits because it's a fucking zombie. Will be. They stab another one. Devon, it is your go.
Well, I see the gnome lady getting attacked by the zombies, and I kind of go like, "Oh no!" Anyway, and then I turn around and I look at the direction where Cock is, and I throw my return ring at this zombie right there.
All right.
That's gonna roll your boat, and that is a 21. That clearly hits. So then I'm gonna roll, and that's gonna be 4 damage.
4 damage.
And then my Mr. Stabby, not to that one, is going to pull up to that. It's going to attack. It's going to roll. Literally the only way on these zombies that my spiritual weapon can miss is if I get a natural 1. That's the only fucking way I can miss. I get a 19. That obviously hits. Roll. That is 12 damage.
12 damage on the same guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. That stab is enough to kill him.
Bet. Alright, now, for the bonus action, it's going to pull up to the one right next to Cock. It's going to stab that one. It's going to roll again. That's going to be... Oh my god!
No.
It's a natural 1, actually.
Oh.
Fuck's sake. So yeah, that's my turn.
The zombie does a juke move somehow. All right.
It's like surprised. It's like, wow, how the fuck did that miss?
What the fuck? I dodged that? Whoa.
No, I missed.
You guys see the giant metal spider. And it basically just gets right here. Right up on you.
Oh, hello, man.
The hooded figure looks up. Its face very much hidden.
Oh shit.
It's over here. Cock, give me a perception check.
Yes, that is a giant metal spider. Of course.
Yes.
Just like more damn spiders.
That's big. Natural 20, which is a 21.
Oh my god. There is... If you had got anything lower than a natural 20, you would have seen an orc inside piloting. With the natural 20, there is a zombie orc inside piloting.
What the fuck?
But that's all it can do because it did use its dash. And there go. The Diamond Knights are gonna get the fuck out of Dodge.
Great protectors of the city.
They just sprint down the street. Leon Reinhardt.
Man, dude, this is just... Why can't he ever just listen?
This is everything you've ever wanted. A giant monster for you guys to fight, right?
Right,
It's metal. What are we gonna? How are we gonna cut through metal? I have a stick.
Bung, 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 bung.
I don't think we can win this fight right now.
I know we can't win this fight, but I didn't realize what I was doing.
Well, look on the map. There are multiple places you guys can run to if you want to try to escape. You do not have to fight. You don't have to die just because Andrew has a fucking spell that he wants to use. Or you can stick around and, see what happens.
I look at Devon and I say, should we just leave? Because I'm not fighting that spider.
We can't win against that spider.
That's my exact thoughts. But how do we get Cock to come with us?
Can I use this communicative opportunity to just scream out?
Yeah?
Yeah, I do that, and then I follow it up with, "Get over here! You need to get the fuck out of here!"
All right, you get a classic think about the bigger picture line from your friends. Cock, it is now your turn. Surrounded by zombies and a giant fucking spider, what would you like to do? You do still have the hooded figure by your side.
He's very close to that spider's mouth.
Yummy.
Start making out.
Hey, yo. Let's see.
Oh no.
That doesn't look like the right direction. Also, I keep forgetting that Cock can't understand us, so just screaming at him. It's like, what the fuck do you guys want?
Yeah, there's just gibberish coming from some way in the streets.
They can get attacks of opportunity because I'm moving here.
They have disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter.
And then I will activate Lady Wara's Holy Flail, which has a 15 feet radius, which now hits the spider.
One thing I do need to keep in
my
mind
God.
is how
Tongs in its mouth.
Okay, so it will hit the spider. Keep in mind that the head, it's a 15 feet radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not quite sure if it's going to get the person inside, but okay. That is a... The hooded figure gets a natural 20, so that's good. And I'm not even fucking around, the spider gets a natural 1. I'm not even going to roll for the zombies because they're so stupid.
The spider just falls over.
Okay. The hooded figure, something... They just have an instinct to look away. Is that your full go?
Yes, it is.
All these guys run away. Except for the gnome, who is stuck, being attacked. The zombies pile on top of the gnome as she's lying on the ground. Things are not going well for her.
Spider shish kebabs me and I die on the spot.
Yes. Yes.
Alright,
Please.
one thing that does happen, and this will be sort of like a tutorial moment of fighting a giant creature. The hooded figure pulls out some sort of gun contraption, and a grappling hook fires up towards the blue roof, and they have to figure out how to grab the hooded figure without grabbing the spider. I'm gonna back the spider up for a second. There we go.
Excuse me. Pardon me, good sir. Can I get on that roof?
Excuse me, could you not?
Yes.
Get up on the roof, and there is no, for the moment, attack of opportunity on that action, so do with that information what you will. And you could just hear the deep voice say, I think it's time for you to get out of here, citizen. Devon,
I
it is your
don't
go.
live here. I'm an alien.
I'm an
Being
orphan!
that
Deport
there's
me.
still zombies around Cock that could attack him, I'm going to use my last first level guiding bolts to attack this zombie
Oh gosh!
here. Or yeah, because Cock needs help. So that's gonna be a 22 that hits. And I'm gonna roll 4d6s. That's a 5. That's a 2. That's a 6. And that's a 3.
18?
5. Yes.
Alright, you murder them
Bet.
with your blinding bolt.
Now, I'm going to use my spiritual weapon to attack this zombie. Hopefully I don't get a nat 1 this time. I get a 2, but that's good enough to get an 8. That hits.
Nice.
Then we're going to roll a d8 again. That's going to be 7 plus 4. That's going to be 11 damage.
And that's on the one right below him, right?
Yeah, this one right here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to attack it again. I get a good enough roll to hit it, 13. Roll again for damage. That is 8 damage.
Ooh, it's close, but they still hold on. All of the limbs are off of this zombie now, but it still stands. But you don't think it could do much damage to Cock.
I also kind of realize now with the other horde coming from the other direction that we're a bit trapped. So I kind of look at Reinhardt like, should we head down the alleyway that the giant spider's going to be going, or
We could go back the way we came.
we give us a little chance to meet up with Cock instead of him needing to meet up with us? Clearly seems to be some sort of communication issue there.
We should go over there, grab his arm, and just pull him.
Let's move. I'm going to use my 30 feet to move to... I'm going to move to here.
On the spider's turn, it turns its head towards the hooded figure on the roof, and one of the arms, almost like in a flash of light, swings towards the roof. Breaks the ground from under the hooded figure, and they just barely grab onto the broken roof and are dangling there. Another leg is going to come down. Cock. That will be a 20 to hit, so that will hit. 9 damage. Cracks into your shell, pushing you roleplay-wise towards the zombies, but you're still in the same place you were. And I don't think any of the... Yeah, none of the other legs can really do anything right now. Those guys are gone. Reinhardt, is your go. This is the most intense combat. Holy shit.
I am going to move. Yeah. Directly 40. Ha 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 ha.
Ha
ha. Yeah.
Bruh.
And just for extra measure, this one right here, that one's still alive, right?
Yeah, it's currently just a torso.
Like a sliver of health, I'm gonna throw a dart at it.
Nice. Alright. Give it a roll. You probably will kill it.
Yeah, I'll definitely kill it. Natural 20.
Yeah, you overkill. You throw a dart and it explodes.
Don't even have to do damage.
Pus and bone flies all around. Alright. I'm gonna start deleting some of these dead zombies just so we can clear up the map a bit. Alright. Cock, it is your go. You see the hooded figure dangling on the roof trying to pull itself up.
30.
Oh my god. I just realized there was something in my character sheet that I hadn't updated it, where it now changed my perception from a +3 to a +6. So, yeah.
Shit.
Check your character sheet, people, and make sure you're getting everything.
I thought you were gonna be like, I just remembered I'm Broom Guy, and I can fly.
Oh, no.
Man flies to the spider. Alright, Cock.
I'm gonna run over here and whack. Whack.
The zombie.
Yes.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit the zombie?
My man-child crying is your giveaway.
15 damage.
Alright, you slam into him with the glowing flail. Like, the fucking face rips off, but there's still a zombie in front of you. Is that your go?
Yes, sir.
Alright, they're gone. Zombie. They're all gonna attack you. Just because they all have disadvantage and I have to go. But I rolled 6 dice here, I gotta hit once, right?
No.
Chances are. Alright, so that's a 15, so that won't hit. That is a 9, so that won't hit. Ooh! Your AC's 19, I rolled 2 16s plus 3, I hit you once. Let's fucking go. Math rules. But I'm probably gonna get like a 1 on the damage. I got that's 6 damage.
Change.
So one of the zombies manages, you're sort of using your shell to like fend them off from behind, and one of them manages to get onto like your thigh and take a nice bite into your meaty turtle thigh, and the zombie sighs. It tastes so good.
Oh yeah, you like that, huh?
The hooded figure will successfully pull themselves up onto the roof, turn, pull out another gadget, and suddenly like this like a magnifying not a magnifying glass. What are the things that you yell into and that makes your voice louder?
A megaphone?
A megaphone, that's what I'm looking at. A megaphone, like these sound waves go all across the spider. Spider's gonna have to make a saving throw. That's the wrong dice. Yeah, that's just enough to save. Nothing happens. Damn it! Puts the megaphone away. They're gonna move away from the hole in the roof now. To Vaughn.
After a great little tidbit of advice from the DM,
oh no!
I'm going
Let's go!
to jump onto my broom.
Hell yeah.
I'm going to fly above the spider, and I'm going to cast my level 2 create or destroy water spell to see if I can just destroy the fucking thing. Boom.
Now you're wet. Fuck you.
Wait, maybe not actually.
It's like,
Alright.
take all the moisture out of it and it gets really dry.
I'll fly over.
Knock the water in the
here.
hole in his back.
God damn it. I'll fly. Actually, what the fuck am I doing? I can still attack it from over here. So I'm going to fly just up on top of this building. And then I'm going to use my level 2 guiding bolt spell on the spider. Fuck it, we ball.
It just bounces off. Hits cock.
Worth a shot. Except when you get a 12.
Okay, so that will not hit.
Oh, did she die already?
She got abandoned.
Yes! Let's go. She abandoned herself.
It's like I thought they were just leaving without killing her.
She should have realized if she had rolled better on that trip, she would be alive now.
That's true. Alright. Alright, now we've got 2 superheroes on buildings. Let's fucking go. The spider is going to turn once again.
Oh wait,
Oh,
fuck.
God,
Can I
I'm
have
right.
my spiritual weapon
Oh.
attack the spider too? Or actually no, it'll just attack the zombies that are near.
Yeah, for sure. You actually do that now.
Okay. Yeah, I blanked on that. Alright, first one, that's a hit. It's gonna get 8 damage to this one. And then I'm gonna roll again on the same one. It also hits. And this time it's going to do 12 damage.
Oh, to the same one?
Yeah.
Alright, it stabs it twice and kills it.
But
Yeah,
now I'm
needed.
done. Sorry. Sure.
Alright, the spider begins crawling over.
Oh
Over
my
top.
god, it's right above me.
Yep.
What the fuck?
And it is now facing Devon. And now it has 2 of its arms free as the 6 other ones hold it up. It's gonna try to attack you twice. Natural 1, I want to die. Oh my god, 2 natural 1s. Literally 2 natural 1s.
It just falls on its back and just
I just have to like find a way to give every enemy advantage, otherwise I have no shot.
Down the spider. We are the Diamond Knights now.
Yeah, like the legs trip a bit and its head slams into the roof. Alright.
Kick his ass.
bozo.
Alright, Reinhardt, it's your go.
Stab it in the booty. Boom.
Oh, I don't think I can reach it. I don't know how high it is.
Fucking legged up.
Can I do a perception to see how tall this thing actually is?
You can hit it.
I can hit it.
You can hit the bottom of it, yeah, because it's currently
I
pointed
mean,
up
it's made of
towards.
metal. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do to it. What if I hit it with a shocking grasp?
Do
Maybe.
the zombies have double disadvantage because they're blind or no?
They don't have... disadvantage doesn't stack, sadly.
Ah,
Or would I just
You
give it
keep
more
stabbing
power?
it.
yes.
Some lightning.
Get the worst one.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna use shocking grasp on one of its legs, see if it travels throughout the entire fucking thing.
Yes.
Okay, you run up to one of the legs and use shocking grasp.
Metal is surprisingly conductive.
Yeah. Will I hit it? I'm touching it with my hand.
He just missed. Hello? I'm getting fried in the background. Just, help! Please!
18.
That will hit.
Yeah.
Yo?
1d8. Here we are. 7 damage.
Yeah, okay, so you zap the leg. It starts like shaking a little bit. You think that what you just did was very effective. But you're not sure how effective. Is that your go?
Well, I do have a bonus action. I guess I'll just move out from underneath it, get close to the cock.
Nice. Alright, Cock, it's your go.
Alright, I'm going to... Let's just whack the one in front of me.
Give it a nice old whack.
Meaty whack. Both people.
Sloppy whack.
That is 13 damage.
Alright, 13 damage. You slap into it with your slappy flail. Zombies! Let's take a look. Let's see if they can hit fucking anything.
No.
Haha! Natural 20 and an 18, so that one will hit.
There you go.
And then 6 and a natural 1, so I'm really balancing with the force right now. Oh, fucking hell. 4 damage to Cock. If there was ever a chance for me to get you down, it's now. I'm so desperate. This is the weakest you've ever been. The other zombies will fucking move forward. They're not going to attack on this turn. They're just going to dash over to you guys.
No. Use Thunderwave again.
You might want to, honestly.
Explode.
I feel bad. I might actually just kill Cock.
The hooded figure is going to try to be a hero. Alright, he leaps off the roof onto the top of the spider, and he's like trying to balance as it moves around, trying to attack Devon. He's just gonna try the fucking megaphone again. So he pulls out this gadget. Ooh, okay. This time, as the sound waves like hit the armor of the spider, there's like a weird sensation of just the legs start crumpling underneath the spider, but it doesn't go down. It's just jelly legs. Devon, you're on the roof, right?
Yeah, I'm like floating above it.
Yeah, so you can actually see directly into the eyes of the spider, and you now see a orc zombie inside piloting the thing almost mindlessly, just moving things around, trying to attack you.
Okay, seeing that appears to be an undead figure, I'm going to use Channel Divinity Turn Undead, which makes it so that well, actually, first, before I do this, if I move, will the spider have attack of opportunity on me?
You're not sure.
Okay. If I if I float higher up into the air and then go over to the other side of the street, will it not be able to hit me?
Probably not.
Okay, I'll do just that. I'll just fly on over here.
Alright,
And then
it doesn't hit you.
Okay. And then I'm going to use Channel Divinity Turn Undead, where, as an action, I can present my holy symbol and speak a prayer censoring the undead, and each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails its saving throw, it is turned for 1 minute or until it takes any damage. And a turned creature must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as it can. And it can't willingly move to a space within 30 feet. I should have used this earlier, but this kind of feels like a last resort, and the spider is being operated by someone undead, so...
Or opportunity attacking all of them. Die! Die! Die!
I mean, you
But if
guys
you
are
attack
going to
them,
have...
they turn back undead.
That is true, they would turn back around. It's zooming.
Fear us! Fear us!
I just start chasing them. Hey! Hey!
Get back here!
No, it's time. Oh, I was.
And while the zombies are running away, my spiritual weapon's gonna go after this one and attack him.
Come here.
Come here. That's a natural 20. So
Oh my god.
yeah, he dead. Can it be like it's such a powerful stab that it goes through the first guy and then stabs into the second guy? But it will do damage on the second roll. And the second roll's gonna hit. Yes, sir. And then that's gonna be 5 damage.
So yeah, you definitely kebab them. And do they move 30 feet every round until a minute is over?
It must spend its turns trying to move as far away from you as like you can. So yeah,
Alright.
they're just gonna keep running away.
Yeah, that's a really useful spell. Holy shit. It hasn't seemed to have had an effect on the spider, however.
Okay.
All right.
You.
Spider will turn
Well, hello there.
and will attack both of you.
Let me make sure I'm positioned right. Yeah.
The hooded figure is going for a ride right now.
Rodeoing the spider.
Fuck no. That's a 14 to hit cock, so that won't do it. It's a natural 20 on Reinhardt.
It's fine. I have health. I have health advantage that I've somehow not taken any damage.
That is 18 damage.
Okay, never mind.
As the pincer smacks you to the ground. You skid across the floor as it hits you. It is your go.
Next.
Slam me, Danny.
Do I know the hooded figure is up there?
You want to make a perception check?
Yeah. 16?
Yeah, you notice.
Oh, damn it. I was going to use my shocking grasp again. I mean, I could. Maybe he'll notice the electricity flowing through the thing. You know what? Fuck it. It did something last time. I'm just going to go right here and just touch its leg.
Yeah, you touch his leg with your staff.
No, I don't think it's my staff, actually.
No, it is. The shocking grasp is from your staff.
Oh,
it's a
from my
tasing staff. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, because the letters are just so small underneath it.
All right, give me attack roll.
19 plus
That will
3.
hit. Roll some damage.
Yeah. It's a 1 d8. Oh, okay. Ha ha. 8.
Okay. Roll me a d4.
D4. Okay. 1.
Okay. You run over to the leg that just attacked you. Jam your staff into it. You see this electrical current shoot up the leg, and it just rings out on the body. Suddenly, all the legs give out, and it slams into the ground.
Aren't those two right here underneath it?
Yeah,
Technically?
Yeah, they're the
I
biggest
just get
crushed.
crushed by myself.
I got it.
Perfect.
You see the hooded figure jump and roll off and take a tough tumble as they fall.
All part of the plan.
My man.
And yeah. I think that's where we're gonna end today's episode.
Holy
We've been
shit,
doing
you
this for
just fucking
almost
did
4
that.
hours.
Didn't even get a scratch on us.
Yeah, we're all fine. Devon literally
Light
didn't.
I almost didn't, but then I took 18 damage from one shot.
And yeah, we'll leave that to discover more mysteries
God damn it.
next
I
time.
think it's mystery. Where the f*** is set?